What is up, Affected, and welcome back to the Comic Vault, and we are super deep into the Comic Vault. That's right, we are. There's no way around it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We are deep into it. I think everyone forgot me. What? What are you talking about? Good to see you, Cloud. Metal Canuck hanging out early. Like early. You set your alarm to be here today. Fallen Angel being here. Listwitz is here. It's random. Anyway, Dan Frode, Freddy's ready. Thank you guys so much for being here. Jinxie as well. Thank you so much. Show me the comic. All right, we will. It's so weird hearing my third name. It's so weird that you have to tell people you have a third name. All right, so we do have some comic books we're going to get to tonight. We will not finish this box. I'm hoping next week we finish this, and that means we only have the Spider-Man box and then like the my favorite ones, and then we're done. That is all of the comic books. My hope is to get it done by episode 52. That's my hope, because I think 52 means that you can watch like one episode a week or something like that and see the comic collection. That's kind of the goal. Good to see you, man. Killer Matt, welcome back. My only day off this week. Who wasn't gonna miss it? I appreciate you being here. How's the assless chap one? So while we're waiting on that response, let's dip back to my bag of tricks and grab our next big pile of comic books and see what it's all about tonight, because I don't know what this is. This is a random box. Some of this stuff was gifts. Some of this stuff is just crammed in there because I didn't have anywhere else to put it. So we'll find out together. Our first one is, I guess this is Lion Forge Comics, teamed up with IDW to make Miami Vice Remix. I don't know. Any information on this would be phenomenal. So I don't know. Yeah, Lion Force Comics. It came out. When did this come out? 2015. The inside artwork is very 80s, like very very 80s right there. Yeah, I don't know. Whoa. Collaborate and listen. Thank you. Starts playing the electronic synthesizer. There you go. Now we're feeling a bit more 80s up in here. Another one. This is ODYC. Is that how you pronounce that? Again, I think that most of these were gifts. Yeah, ODYC from Image Comics. Pretty freaky deaky. I'm alright, my man. She's chapping it up, watching two doggy style so we can both watch comics. Oh man, it'd have been all right if I didn't have that mental picture to go with it. It's kind of like hurry up, Nerdy's gonna be on soon. That's all right. We'll just change positions so we can both watch it. Better now, I must say, Dr. Cloud. Did you listen to Synth Pop? Yeah, probably. Anyway, so yeah, this is ODYC from Image Comics. I have no idea. It's kind of cool. It's kind of different. It's kind of like ridiculous. Yep, I figured. See, mental images are always a good thing. The inside artwork it's okay. It's not crisp or anything, but I don't know. I don't know anything about it. That was not a good plop zone, whatever the hell that hit. ODYC number 4. Got some kind of crazy acid wizard hanging out there. Slept for like hours. Good. This is gonna be a random box. Yes, this is the final random box, because all that's left is Spider-Man and like valuable comics. That's it. So get it while you can. Hanging at what? How you doing? What's going on, Jazz? How you doing? Lethal? Freddy's ready. Throwing up a winky. This is ODYC number 5. This one's kind of cool. This is not a bad cover. I kind of dig that. Not sure what's going on. Not sure what the orb is all about, but yeah, pretty cool. I'm hitting something weird back there tonight. I'm not quite sure what it is. Reboris! Dan Frode looking to recover. This is Secret Identities from Image Comics. This looks interesting. This is actually issue number 1. This actually looks kind of cool. Artwork's pretty decent. I don't know of this. But yeah, that actually looks kind of interesting. It's like, you know, it's like superheroes. Like they team up together, they make a big team. And this is the individual teaming guys, gals, and all that. That's kind of cool, man. You got a big molten rock guy up there, some wizard, some dude hanging out in the shadows. The internal is not bad at all. Let's see if I can find an action scene or something. Try to look at it. Yeah, right there. I mean, the inside is, that's kind of funky, man. It's not bad at all. Can't hate on it. When someone wakes me up. What? Good, Melina Canuck. Thank you. How are you? Secret Identities number 2, and they are. It looks like they're busting out the third wall right there. It takes a minute to figure out what's going on. Yeah, that's kind of cool, man. I might have to check out this Secret Identities. Apparently, I've got, you know, the first 6, 7 issues, so why not, right? Trying to figure out. Looks like other panels of comics going on, but only for issue 2. I don't know. Hey, thank you. Somebody's paying attention. Shouldn't you be aiming for... Never mind. Nope. Secret Identities number 3. Looks like an Iron Man space kind of ripoff, but I can't hate it. I kind of like that damage to the face mask so you can actually see the eye. I like that one a lot. Lethal's got that fetish for cameras. Click, click, squirt. Yep. Metal Canuck knows things about stuff and things. Number 3. I actually like this one a lot. I don't know anything about it. Has anybody out there ever read Secret Identities? It came out 2015. Secret Identities 4, May of 2015. Not in the hair, apparently. Yeah. Like, that's a rule in general. Not just for when you're watching Nerdy Effect. Like, in general. Nope. No, I haven't either. But there's a lot going on right here. That molten lava guy and this fella up here are saving a bunch of people that are apparently been visiting a volcano or something. Why are they near so much molten magma? Like the covers though. I do too. I'm pretty much digging it. For the most part, these are. I mean, even the artwork on the inside is nice. Check this out. Like that's pretty awesome. Is your lighting different? Did you change something in the dimming on the camera? It gets super dark. Not that I'm aware of. I haven't changed anything. Why? What do you see? Now the background's not lit tonight, but that's about it. Let's see here. Spock. What's going on, Spock? There are rules to watching Nerdy. Only when you're... Never mind. No, we're not getting into that. We're not getting into that. Shifted on the road again. Hats off to you. Driving so lurking. I appreciate you being here, Shifted. Good to see you, my friend. It's Joe and the Volcano, the Ultimate Edition cover. Make it so. There you go. I do like the covers. So here we got high into this one. This is actually issue number 1 of Birthright. Birthright, apparently I've got the first 12, 14 issues of this thing, and now we added number 1. Apparently it's a good read. I kept it for a reason. There's a good plop zone right there for you. Red Walrus trying to get a team together. Red Walrus is always trying to get a team together. Red Walrus is trying to, bring people up so they can slowly take over the world. Canadian style, it's like, hey, this is our area now, sorry, eh? I think the fact you put the comics closer and it's focusing them, which is rare, don't glitch it. I really am here, or am I just getting the stream relayed? Definitely, this is a relayed stream. Yes, I was watching Bumblebee today, and I liked it. I loved it. He wants some more of it. A lot of people said it was good. Very nostalgic. I haven't seen it yet. So you're with the majority of that, Dan. Yeah. All right, next up we've got the Legendary Star-Lord issue number 6. And this came out, I would say maybe 2015, 2016, something like that. Pretty cool cover. But what's interesting is something that I didn't know they still made. Like, this was like a late 90s thing, which was Lugz boots. Does anybody remember Lugz boots, especially the commercials? You're not real, this is pre-recorded. See, Killer Matt knows. Killer Matt is actually talking to Spock in the future from the past of this show. Time travel. But yeah, Lugz boots, man. I remember seeing those, like the big commercials, like during the WWF, WCW back in the days. Ah! Metal Canuck! Get out of my head! Need a trash panda? Check out Lethal. Yeah, so yeah, Lugz boots. There we go. Liked Uggs better than lugs. That's because you like soft, squishy things between your toes. Yep, all the gangsters had them. I never had lugs. I always wanted them, but I don't feel that I could pull that off. I just don't think I would look good in that style. Maybe that's just me. Legendary Star-Lord number 9. There we go. Looks a little tabloidy. Ah, Metal Mogwai! What are you doing, girl? How are you? A little tabloidy. Peter gets personal on page 34. Let's see what page 34 looks like. Do they even have page numbers on here? Whoa. Great artwork in here, though. Fantastic artwork. Like, see this is why you pay $4 for one comic, because that is just phenomenal. No, stop clicking up. Quit. All right, there we go. Good to see you, Angie. And if you buy any type of boots, I only suggest Red Wings. That's actually what my boots are. They are Red Wings. Lugs were knockoff Timberlands. Yes. But they marketed them to be cool and like all the cool kids are wearing lugs. That's just what I remember. Me and apparently Metal Canuck up there. But good to see you, Angie. Star-Lord number 9. Pretty cool. I like this tabloid thing. Who is Kitty Pryde? Everybody should know who Kitty Pryde is. And then we're going to change gears here. A little bit more Marvel. Number 2 of Spider-Man 2099. This is the New Age 2099 with the white and red and black suit. Hey, Spock. Has a Red Wing shoehorn I've been carrying since 1983. Like, you always have the shoehorn on you at all times. It's kind of like, anybody need their shoes slipped off real quick? No? I'm here if you need me. I didn't want that to hit me in the testicles. Where do you keep your shoehorn? I'm doing stupendous. Dan Frode's answering properly. Doc Martens had their day. Angel indeed. Yes, Angel. And if you're looking for some of this stuff, bam, right there. Do you take your Red Wings back and get them cleaned and repaired? No, I wear them until they're dead and then I buy a new pair. I've been feeling off today. Do I need to go get the wig? Spock is showing his shoe fetish. Oh, that's funny. I don't know. It's on my keychain. I've had it all the time. Or you can put it down your shirt. Well, taste your choice. Number 3, Spider-Man 2099. That's a pretty kick-ass cover. That's a great cover right there. Damn, you should. They last so long if you do it and think it's free for life for the boots. I think it depends on where you buy them. I think it has to be like you purchase from this shoe store or whatever, and then you can go get them. I'm not sure. But the last pair that I had, I wore them to absolute death. And I know you can get them resold and stuff like that. But at that point, like my feet are really, really wide. And what ends up happening is I end up breaking the seams on every pair of shoe, boot, whatever I've ever worn ever. So it gets to the point where they're not going to say, yeah, this is normal wear and tear. No, you have giant duck feet. Stop wearing our boots. You're making us look bad. So I just buy a new pair. Physically off. Well, I'm sorry you're feeling that way, Metal. Maybe we can change it tonight. Make you feel a little bit better. Anyway, great artwork on the inside of this. And check it out. The very first Build-A-Figure I ever did for Marvel Legends. I actually opened this guy up and built him on stream. He's right behind the flag, actually. But yeah. Something I just words. Goddess, that's indeed. Something I didn't share last time. I had sporadic chest pain since December 2015. Yeah. Well, I mean, we've talked about it, but you didn't share it with the class. Is that going on today? Last couple days? Get some Crocs like me. Gross. No grown man should ever wear Crocs. Looking at you, Fallen. I've done taking my glasses off. And I got my wand. Are you guys done yet, by the way? Cops, give it up. And then we have Batman Day. Batman Endgame Special Edition. The hell? $2015. This is weird. I can't quite understand this cover. Like, it says number 1 and then it says free, but then it has a barcode on it. So I don't know. I guess it's a free comic. But Batman Day, Batman Endgame Special Edition. And this came 2015, so they're not copying Marvel. And yeah, pretty cool cover though. There's a lot going on, man. Whole lot of great artwork. See, now it's going blurry. Lethal mentioned it. Now it won't focus at all. Oh man. Anyway, pretty cool. Batman Day. And then, hey, if you guys looking for a rip-roaring good time, you can always watch Gotham. Nope, I can eat the peas for hours. Hours, huh? Man, you don't got a garage to paint, or, I don't know, dishes to wash, or Netflix. Damn, hours? Free is my favorite place. I agree. Yeah, it's been happening a lot today. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling good. Heist, Fallen, don't listen to him. He probably wears them house shoes like dads in the 60s wore while reading the newspaper. I have never been a house shoe dude. Ever. Never. I know people that, like, as soon as they get home, man, they take their shoes off and put these, like, squishy house shoes on and walk around. I'm like, no. Barefoot or socks, and that's about it. Peaches come from a can. They were put there by man in a factory downtown. Is that a song? Dan Frode, translate. I'm so used to the wrestling. Barefoot or socks. Hey, watch it, Lethal. Nothing wrong with them house slippers. Yes! Peaches come from a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. I don't know. Peaches by President. Oh, okay. I didn't know that particular lyric. I know the song you're talking about. I did not. What's going on, Undefined Time? Good to see you, buddy. Guardians of the Galaxy number 0.1. I hate when Marvel did this. This is very recent. They've been doing this recently. I absolutely hate it. Guardians of the Galaxy 0.1. Not 1 and not 1.0. No. This is like a prequel to a prequel to a... Spock says hello from the future. Ooh. They did the lump song. There's only one song, and that's Gump. Spock, good to see you in the future, sir. Wave it. Everybody wave at Spock in the future. See, Fallen Listwitz prove us right. Men in the 60s with newspaper coughs. Listwitz. Good to see you, Retro. What's going on, buddy? Sup, dudes? How are you? Sleepy. How are you, man? Ortis. And the pipe. Gotta include the pipe. Honey bunny, could you bring me the classifieds? I have a pipe, but I don't have one handy enough, and I don't feel like getting up. Just picture a pipe. Facts or math? It's probably both. It's 1/10 of a preview. Somebody, see, math again. Lethal, if it came from Listy, it's facts. Okay, I can kind of see it. Hang on, wait, we can do it. Hang on. Honey bunny, bring me the classifieds. I can turn this into ASMR real quick. Oh, that kind of grossed me out. I'm sorry. I apologize. Moving along. 0.1 Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's take a look inside real quick. See what it's all about. It's actually not bad. It's pretty cool. Metamagua. Hey, everyone. Pretty cool. I like the artwork in there. The plop zone's getting good. What is going on, heroes? It is good to see you. Damn, that queef you made the mouth was juicy. Yes. Yes. Jealous. All right. And then we have finally getting to it. Guardians of the Galaxy number 1 right there. It's actually interesting. I have Iron Man on there. They actually made this Marvel Legends toy, like, I guess around the time whenever this came out. But, like, Iron Man never teamed up with the Guardians in any of the movies or anything. But they made the comic book suit of Marvel Legends for the Build-A-Figure Groot, actually. Hi, Ange. Know someone who called the classified as the classless find section. Wow. Very jealous. Sorry, I'm not typing everyone's name out. I'm out for a bit. Just hashtag hi covers your base. F Iron Man. Lurk. Fable. Good to see you tonight, Fable. Anyway, I like this. Oh, that was way too close. I'm going to roll over that. Boo, DC. Boo. All right, how about a little of a Vertigo Comics? And we actually have, this is our second one of Mad Max Fury Road. We actually already have this in the collection. You calm the hell down. That's right. Somebody has to fatality you. It's pretty neat that it is a front and back cover. Opens up. Looks pretty damn cool. And the artwork inside is pretty awesome. Yeah. Looks like a Gwar concert or something. You know, Angie's out there just... I did, but I always feel bad when people say hi directly, so I feel like I must respond to everyone. You must not respond to everyone. You are the goddess. They say hi to you. Whether you respond, they respect your decision. Remember that. No wrestling today. Shifted. Shouldn't you be driving? I don't care where you are in this world. There's no texting and driving, Shifted. You just focus on the road and listen to the soft, sultry sounds of my voice. Shifted. I'm really glad that you tuned into this radio station today. I'm going to need you to ease the seat back. Extend your arms to touch the steering wheel. Your eyes are getting wide open. Pay attention to the road. Chiming in. Stop. See, thank you. No, don't you lull. That's texting again. We're going to do this again. Shifted. I want you to ease the seat back. Slowly extend your arms and praise Durst. See you there. Not again. Squirt, squirt, squirt. Thank you. Anyway, Mad Max. Remember to flatulate it makes driving area less comfortable. What? All right. And then we have an awesome cover. I like this a lot, man. The legendary Star-Lord, number 7. Star-Lord and Kitty Pryde. Are you okay, Lethal? Lethal is not a big fan of my ASMR, but that's all right. That's all right. Not everybody can be an ASMR fan, but I like this cover a lot. Big fan of Kitty Pryde for a very, very long time, and I really enjoy Star-Lord in general. So I like that they kind of got together with this, and I'm pretty sure I showed this on the first time I actually got this issue. But yeah, great artwork on the inside. Plop. Hey, we made it through a stack. And now we get to do some ones that are inside of plastic bags. Let's see here. I wonder what Star-Lord thinks of Kitty's pet baby dragon. Probably pretty damn cool, man. Star-Lord's out there. He's like a more charismatic Captain Kirk, you know? So I'm not a fan of the ASMR either, but I don't react like that. Damn. Yeah, I'm fine. Hate having to adjust my audio because Nerd Boy want to mouth hump his mic. I'm not a fan of it either, but I love the cringe for others. I mean, what? Lethal loves ASMR. Subzilla. Put the lotion in the basket. We're supposed to be talking comics, and here we are. You're in a hole. Put the lotion on the basket. Put the lotion in the basket. Put the lotion in the basket. All right. No more screaming into the microphone. We had to keep Shifted awake. All right, moving on. This is number 1 from Dynamite or Dynamite Comics. This is the Misadventures of Grumpy Cat and Pokey. Oh, R.I.P. Grumpy Cat. No, it puts the lotion on his skin or else it gets the hose again. But I want it back in the basket, okay? I don't care what you do with the lotion down there in the hole. I'm ready to retrieve it and use it, okay? This is my world, Spock. Spock, get down to the bottom of the pit. Get down to the bottom of the pit, Spock. R.I.P. Grumpy Cat, I know. And I don't remember what happened to Pokey. Pokey was really big for a time, and then Pokey just kind of disappeared. Grumpy Cat was always still mainstream, but yeah. Doesn't mean I leave. 0.0. What's going on, Shifted? Too soon. It's a comic book. This is a legit comic book. It's not too soon. R.I.P. Tartar Sauce. Right now, he says he likes it when 20 men go around the outside. Round the outside, round the outside. He says something about a cat in his pants. Tengo gate grande los pantalones. Spock is busy right now, fixing the ship. Ah, killer! Anyway, pretty cool. It's interesting they made a comic book out of it. And then we're going to go to IDW #1. This is one of these variant covers, but #1. And from what people said, this is actually was a decent series. I think it's over. I think they went to 36, 38 comics, something like that. From IDW, the relaunch of Jem and the Holograms. Classic 80s cartoon. And honestly, I can still watch Jem and the Holograms to this day. Because the cartoon, the movie doesn't count. That's just some Justin Bieber's idea of trying to make money, and it absolutely failed. But the cartoon is still, to me, watchable to this day. Like, the music is still fun. I mean, the episodes are an 80s episode. We've got to get the Misfits. Oh, no, the Misfits got away, and now let's play a song. But the song is still good, and it's fun to hear the same. Jem and the Holograms. Yeah, listen, Metal, I'm very aware that I have a thick Southern accent, but, Jem and the Holograms. We have the same talk when I say Jeremy. Like, that guy's name is Jeremy. I know it's Jeremy. All right, fine, Metal. You want enunciations? We will enunciate the rest of the evening. Very slow and into the microphone. Jem and the Hologram. Yeah, no, I like Big Jim and the Hologram. Like some dude in, with plaid shirt, with overall. It kind of looks like J-Dub. I just picture J-Dub, like, playing a dude named Jim's kind of like, come on now, Holograms. We got to go sing ourselves a song. Again with the mic. Yes, it happens. Stop headphone using. Jinxie's favorite cartoon. I have not read the comic books, but I've heard they're actually decent. They're not amazing, but they're not bad. But this one actually has a foil top where it says Jem. I foresee a new character for Nerdy. Some big ass lumberjack, and all of a sudden he's like in control of like a keytar back there, man. Do they still make keytars? Jam. Haters adjust. What? Metal Mogwai in a room full of people. You're the only one that I see. Synergy required. Oh, Kevin. I'm going to edit this stream and put a dildo over your mic every time you put it in your mouth to piss myself laughing. I don't have a, well, I mean, we can kind of do it a little bit. Bake holes. All right, so put the lotion in the basket. Put the lotion in the basket, Lethal. Is that better? All we have is the R2D2 dildo. That's it. All right. Yes, exactly. It's hilarious. Jim Bob and the Holly Mary Bobbins. No, it needs to be like, it's Jem, but it needs to be Jim and the Holograms. It's some big dude. We're going to sing ourselves some songs. Like super country. I am the Sugar Walls champion. You need to drive. Let's see here. Forget Spider-Man, Superman, or Batman. I'll be your man. Ooh, I like it. All right, we gotta work on Jim in the future. All right, you win tonight, Metal Mogwai. Subzilla, I can't help it, but that's what it looks like. Lady Bells, you just missed a weird phallic moment. We might repeat it later. There you go, Retro. Why not change the manager of the Misfits to a woman in the movie? I didn't see the movie. I'm not ever going to see the movie because it's not a real movie. See, if you don't know, the director of the movie that came out in 2015, 2016, whenever it came out, was actually the guy who directed Justin Bieber music videos. And all he was trying to do was get that 80s babies money off of the name Jem, not Jim. And he was using the Justin Bieber influence, where it's this young up-and-coming star that came from obscurity, when that's not even the same backdrop of the real actual cartoon that it's based on. We're not getting into that, Spock. Hi, Lady O. Ooh, Lady O. See here. Fallen, good game, what would I say? Lady Bell's good to see you. So this is issue #1, alternate cover of Jem and the Holograms. And, of course, it's got Kimber on it. Kimber with the keytar. And in Jim's band, Jim plays the keytar. Yeah, Jinxie hated the movie. He said it was garbage compared to the cartoon. And it is. It is 100% garbage. Ask anybody. It's one of the worst movies ever. It was pulled from theaters after a week or 6 days, something like that. Like, they said, we're not making any money. It's bad. I did find out before the movie, half week in theaters. Cash grab. But it wasn't even a cash grab. That's the thing. They completely failed. I hope the studio went bankrupt, and I hope that dude is somewhere crying in a corner. Cash grab. They should have based it off the cartoon. They would have been okay. Yeah, they have plenty of material and comic books. Anyway, so Big Jim is gonna have a keytar, I think, because I don't have a keytar and I kind of want one. But I agree with you, Lady Bells. Pulled on day 4. There you go. Jim and the Hollandgrams. What's a Hollingam? The Hallelujah? Oh, we can have Moneymaker. Say hallelujah. Hallelujah. Anyway, wait a minute. What's up, everybody? My name's Big Jim, and back here we have ourselves. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Big Jim and the Golden Grams. I was trying to make it a thing. Oh no, Metal, you've already spawned this into a brilliant idea. We're just Gam equals legs. It's just a big pair of like mannequin legs that stand behind them. They don't do anything. There's a drum set there. Big Jim and the Honey Hams. You're more close with the Golden Grams, because I can buy Golden Grams pretty easy. Honey Hams, I don't know. That's gonna make a mess. And we already did that weird peanut butter sandwich that Delve had. Jim and the Teddy Grams. Oh man, Jim and the Teddy Golden Grams. This is the future of this show. Wow, this is 100% the future. So I hope you guys are ready for it. All right, let's move on. From Big Jim and the Baked Yams. Now you're just reaching. This is from Boom Studios, and this is actually interesting. This is Die Hard Year 1. Die Hard, apparently, one of the biggest action movies of all time, and it's a Christmas movie. They decided to go to the beginning of John McClane's career, and this is Year 1. Very interesting. I know I picked it up. I just can't remember anything about it. I'm not sure if I ever actually even read it, but the artwork inside is pretty damn good. I love Teddy Grams. Me too. I got Honey Hams for days. Mrs. Fallen, you calm the hell down. And if that's Mr. Fallen talking, share some pictures. Big Jim and the Reachmans. What? Jim and the Can of Pecans. Jim and the Holograms movie. What? Oh, it's greater than. Okay, I got you. Jim and a Can of Pecans is greater than. I got you. Okay, I'm understanding now. Anyway, Die Hard Year 1. And this is issue 1. And I don't know how many there are of this. Then we have Die Hard Year 1, cover B, same exact book with a different cover on the front, which I just now noticed. Wow. Okay. Big Jim and the Naked Grams. You're supposed to be driving. I think this chat is getting glazed. Glazed hams? Probably. Shifted. That's the rated X version. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Big Jim and the Naked Grams. No. He looks like Eric Roberts on the cover. I can actually kind of see where you're going with that. Yeah. Ham Hawkins. Okay. And then, again, Die Hard Year 1, cover C. I have 3 issues of the same exact one with different covers. That is just goofy. I didn't even notice that until right now. Like, that's crazy. Anyway, maybe it talks about, his divorce and stuff from Holly. I don't know. But that's interesting. Plop. I want to save these to the end. Here we go. How about some classic Jim Lee X-Men from the early 90s X-Men number 10. Yeah, it's got a little bit of long shot on the cover. Got the old school drawings in the background. I 100% dig this. That's awesome. And of course you got Mojo right there grabbing him. Long shots. Oh, he's actually bringing down part of the... That's kind of cool, man. I actually dig that a lot. Last one. Big Jim and the Telegrams. It's just a stack of papers with... You know, I absolutely hate it, but that is brilliant because that could be Fable Vixen is live and is expecting you. Wow! But that is 100%, man. Like, that could be the music. And he's in the keytar. Mind blown. Jim Lee and I... What? Jim Lee, I just got... Oh, there you go. There you go. Why is Mojo often seen between Longshot's legs? It's a good place for him. I like that one. Lethal, you're actually onto something beautiful right there, man. I actually shedded a tear. See the wheels turning. What did we start? Oh, just give me about a week. Let me get some of the things together. Oh, yeah. Big Jim and the Teddy Graham Telegraphers. It's going to happen. Way to go, Sub. Subzilla come out on top. Yes, she did. With a million. Anyway, Long Shot. That's an awesome cover right there. That's great. Then we've got Marvel Comics #1, Marvel Masterpiece. And I don't know when this came out. It cost $2.95 in the United States, but $4 in Canada. Ha-ha! Bargain! Me and my terrible hearing. I don't think so. I don't think you misunderstood anything. I think it's just the way that I pronounce names. Like, I say Jeremy. Like, that dude's name is Jeremy. He's not Jeremy. I have to think about it to do it. So I probably said Jim and the holograms instead of saying Jim and the hologram. That outfit, though. Anyway, so there we go. Marvel Masterpieces #2. This is a little bit old. I mean, it's not super old. I would say maybe late 90s, early 2000s, something like that. Did you hear about the pig with laryngitis? It was disgruntled. Go to your room, Dan. Candygram for Big Jim. Candygram for Big Jim. Big Jim like candy. That's a nice cover. Oh, I got an outfit for you, Lady Bells. It's coming. I got an outfit for you. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool. That's an awesome cover. We always get it overpriced, Metal Canuck. Heavy D, good to see you, my friend. There we go. A little bit Uncanny X-Men #281. You want an outfit? I'll give you, right. Jean Grey and Storm. A little bit of Colossus on there. A new team is born. That is an awesome, awesome cover right there. Please focus, camera. Please focus. You can do it, camera. I believe in you. I believe in you, camera. Anyway, 281. Awesome. Holy cheese. I live in Arkansas so long now that I don't even notice southern accents anymore. Oh, probably not. Probably not. It just sort of blends, man. Let's see. Here we go. Colossus being upstaged by his betters. Ooh. Spock talking trash. I posted that graded comic book Sunday. J-Dub, we were just talking about you. You were our muse tonight. Well, not anymore. It is now spitballed from there. But you were the starting muse of tonight's big antics. Called Big Jim and the Teddy Grams. Or Big Jim and the Telegraphs. That's a solid issue. Did you read it? Probably a long time ago when it came out. Because I read a whole lot of X-Men in the 90s. Late 80s, early 90s. Going up to maybe about 95. Like, that was my big thing. Spider-Man was okay. It was doing its clone saga at the time. It was alright. But the Jim Lee X-Men stuff was just phenomenal. Good to see you, J-Dub. Yeah, you did, J-Dub. What did he do? Oh, you posted the comic book. DC Universe Rebirth Green Lanterns. That's an S. With #7. This is when there was 2 that had the power of the Green Lantern. Jessica Cruz. And I can't remember the dude's name, but that's Jessica Cruz. Anyway, it's actually a pretty cool team up. Oh, now you focus, damn it, camera. It's actually a pretty cool team up. Most of the things that I read in this was actually pretty good. I stopped reading and just started collecting again because, you know, that's how things go. I want to lay down, but I don't want to miss me wrestling. Metal Mogwai. It's okay. I mean, Metal, I can, let me see here. I can move your match to first if you want. No, you're actually, you're on Thursday. I'm sorry. But I mean, yeah, you're on Thursday night. But I mean, I can move it to tonight if you want to watch it first. Just let me know. Damn it, Janet. Let's see here. Dear sweet baby Jesus, I'm afraid to ask what was said about me. No, nothing bad. You're just you're the role model. Like you're the base model of the idea. And since then, I've taken over the persona, so you're good. I'm not wrestling tonight, right? You are not lethal. And next we have issue number 1 from Marvel Now, Parental Advisory Not for Kids, Jessica Jones, which is actually a great Netflix series. I really enjoyed Jessica Jones on Netflix. I enjoyed all of them. Iron Fist was probably the least, but I enjoyed every single one of them. I'm so sad that they're not going to make any more of it. But yeah, had to get the comic book. I'm not sure why it's parental advisory. Probably because she's a badass. Okay, I'm going to stream tonight. I just don't like streaming when I wrestle. Makes me tired. I can understand that. I mean, Tandis, he goes to work and then comes to wrestle and goes back to work. I love Jessica Jones. Rocky and Janet are the only ones caught together in that movie. There are other situations that they don't get interrupted. What is Spock talking about? I don't know. What movie? What is RHPS? What is RHPS? Who the hell started talking about Rocky Horror Picture Show? I didn't think I showed a comic. I'm pretty sure I didn't reference it. I'm sorry, Undefined. This show is going off the rails because I don't know why they're talking about it. Colossus being upstaged by his betters. A new team classic. I posted a graded comic book. Hi. Metal wants to lay down. We're going to move her match. That's a solid issue. Hi, J-Dub. Yeah, they did, J-Dub. Damn it, Janet. Wait, okay, so let's go further back. I live in Arkansas. Ha. We always get overpriced. Nice cover. Me and Terrible Hearing. Candy Graham. Did you hear about the pig? I want everybody out there to put yourself in my position. We're talking about comics. There's lots of things going on there. And then out of the blue, here it comes. Here it comes. All right, listen. You're having 4 different conversations. Not one thing involves Rocky and Janet are the only ones caught together in that movie. They are other situations, but they don't get interrupted. We weren't talking about anything. Please, somebody fizz me hard. I love Jessica Jones. No, tomorrow will be better. I have Fridays off. Okay, Metal, we will move your match to tomorrow. Your match is actually tomorrow anyway. So we don't have to worry about moving. It's already tomorrow. Hope you feel better, Metal. Nerdy looks super confused. I am not the only one. Thank you, Retro. If you figure it out, Nerdy, translate for the rest of us. Yes. What do you call a pig with no legs? A groundhog. Gross. That's his math face. That's true. It sucks they canceled all those Marvel series because I really wanted to see how they adapted Jessica Jones and Luke Cage getting together. I agree with you 100%. Just mentioning something about RHPS. Can't stand the silence. Stop. Man, I really need to edit that. Yeah, we got the dildo thing. Rocky Horror Picture Show, please. Damn you, damn Auto Faux Show. Because you said, damn it, nerdy. There is not another movie on this planet where somebody says, damn it, and then a name. I didn't even say, damn it, Janet. I just said, damn it. And I was actually referring to Kimmy Schmidt's, damn it. That's what I was going for, not Rocky Horror Picture Show, which nobody has referenced. I had to pull my arms out of the way. I'm lost. Let's do the Time Warp. And see, that would make a little bit more sense. So lost. Shadow plays of RP always yelling, damn it, Janet, when her name is said. Latavino! Were you here for that show, Metal Canuck? Do you actually know the Latavino, the story behind it? Damn it, Janet originated. Yeah. And not one person knew what he was talking about until he said it. Yeah. You just got fizz. Thank you, Red. Nerdy broke Lady Bells. Wait, what did she say? Oh, God, I'm laughing so hard right now. I have tears in my eyes. My stomach hurts. I'm sorry. You don't have to go to work tonight, do you? Thank you, Red. You beat me to it. Thank you, sub. God. Space Goats. Damn it, Lethal. I can't breathe. What's going on, Final? Good to see you. Oh, man. People had to stop them because Disney bought the... J-Dub broke halfway through his sentence. Marvel will do their own, so you can't be... Right, but it's not going to be the same character. It's not going to be the same actors and all that. I know. I know not the story behind it. No work tonight, thank goodness, because my stomach muscles hurt. Well, think of the workout that I'm giving you, though. That came off wrong. I'm sorry. How does a woman scare a gynecologist? By becoming a ventriloquist. Shall I find a railroad engineer team to fix the track? Please, Spock. Please. Bring it back online, my friend. All right. I'll tell you that. We got to get back to comics, but I'll tell you the quick story behind Latavino. Okay. So, the blah, blah, blah. I had a dream where this, there's a whole story. You can go to the show called Why Are You Yelling Donkey? I think it was last year. You can go check it out and listen to it. But from what I remember, I was having a dream, and this guy was running down the street, and he kept going, Latavino, Latavino! And, like, we were just watching him, like a group of people just watching him run down the street, and this guy, like, behind me, he goes, why are you yelling donkey? Latavino! Apparently, Latavino is donkey in whatever language and it's not. I looked it up. I Googled the Google, and it is not in any language. So I don't know, but that's a real story. You can check out it's called Why Are You Yelling Donkey, but I don't remember what episode. What do you call a man with a spade on his head? Doug. Ground. But thank you. All right, moving on. Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones is what spawned Rocky Horror Picture Show reference. I'm just letting you guys know that. This was the last comic book that I showed. We were talking about Marvel and the Netflix series and all that. And then Rocky Horror Picture Show out of the... Vino equals wine. But what is Latavi? Hosted. Fatality, you are late. Dreams will do that to you. Yeah, I told the whole story, but I don't remember it in full right now. All right. And then we have Planet of the Apes and teams up with Green Lantern, number 1 of 6. That's pretty cool. I don't know if they fight him, if they team up. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, Progressive. If only you could have showed up a little bit, like about 4 minutes ago, I would have been like in dire straits, man. We needed you. Barbecue Bro. Damn it. Hey, Fatality Progressive. Interesting. 0. I agree. Anyway. Pretty cool cover, though. I like how the Planet of the Apes, or whatever the guy's name is, I can't remember. It actually has the ring on there. What happened? Well, Spock went off on his own tangent, and it broke the entire chat. Like, everybody just went, what? And then he's just like, you don't know? No, we don't. You got a gas barbecue. I think that's acceptable in the barbecue community, but I'm not sure. All right. This is an awesome cover right here. This is He-Man and the Thundercats. Oh, Team Up. This is New Age. I want to say this came out in 2015, 2016, something like that. Number 1. I have to get it close so you guys can check out some of this artwork that's just on the cover itself. My camera would cooperate. And it was a dual cover. So if you got issue 1 and another issue 1 with the He-Man Thundercats on it, you could actually put it together. See, there's the swords for He-Man and the rest of the guys right there. Pretty damn cool, though. I need to tell you about my wild fantasy. Oh, I'm here to listen, man. Caesar! Salute Fatality. Dire Straits, good band, but a bit retired. Oh, come on. I get a spanking? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh! There you go. Yeah, it might have been Caesar. I'm not sure. I didn't read the comic, but it seems like it would have been. Beastman, Evelyn, and Trapjaw. Yes. And here, since you're Lady Belzen, I'll show you something real quick. Right there. Castle Grayskull, Prince Adam, and the rest of the collection right there. There you go. You asked for it. You asked for it. I rarely get up and turn the camera. Has a Kirby look. I can see that, yeah. What's 72? A 69 with 3 people watching. That sounds like an episode of Fallen. Spank. There you go. Metal Mogwai bringing it hard. Imagine if Seth Rollins appears in the fall time on a debut of AEW in the first showing of TNT and WWE title. That's my fantasy. I had a lot of He-Man figures when I was a kid. Me too. And I didn't have a bunch, but I had Grayskull and a couple of the figures. My biggest one was Ram Man. Ram Man was my favorite one. He would infiltrate and take out the turtles and the G.I. Joes and all that stuff. I don't know why. Like, I don't particularly like Ram Man nowadays, but I loved him then. I think it was the springing action. 7 episodes, duh. Yes. Where is Snake Mountain? I don't have it. I have not reclaimed Snake Mountain to this collection yet. That's a very viable question, Spock, but I haven't. I have a lot of play sets, a lot of them, like more than I really should and more than I have room for. But Snake Mountain is one of those that I just have not reclaimed yet. Mainly because I like to at least get them close to complete when I find them, and I don't like paying big scalper values. And the bridge and the bridge support system is a pain in the ass to find in good condition. And believe it or not, one of the biggest things is the battery cover for that damn thing. The battery cover alone, in certain circumstances, will go for $20 or $25 just for the cover itself. Slime Pit. Oh, yeah. No, I don't have the Slime Pit. I never did. But if I find a good deal, I'll definitely pick it up. My sister had all the She-Ra figures. I wish I kept them. I wish I had most of my stuff too, because I wouldn't have to rebuy it, like the Firehouse or the Technodrome or anything like that. What was Skeletor's guy with the big crab claw? I think that was Clawsome. I'm pretty sure his name was Clawsome. What do you think of my wildest fantasy? I think it's pretty cool. It won't happen, but I think that would be pretty damn awesome. Unless Vince has his hand in AEW like some Spectics think, but I don't think so. Mecha Neck. Oh, you're right. The extended neck. I didn't know this until recently, but they actually made 2 different versions of him. They made one with the red chest and one with a peach colored armor. 2 different ones. Man-E Faces was him. That's who you're thinking of, Fatality. Man-E Faces. I know that the names are ridiculous. I felt that way with Sailor Moon dolls. I think we sold them in a garage sale. I had to rebuy them. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do for most of my collection. Not all of it, but for the majority, most of it I had to rebuy because, you hit that age where toys aren't cool. You want girls/guys and cars/hanging out and having fun. When I was in my teens, I didn't give a damn about, collecting toys and stuff. It was all about, one-track mind stuff, Wrestling was my one-track mind, by the way. Moon Prism Power! Creepiest moment in the cartoon was when Mini Faces became Giant Orko. I don't remember that particular scene, man. It's just offhand. I just don't remember it. All right, let's do a couple more. Let's do a couple more quick-fire books here so we can get to rolling into wrestling tonight. Metal Mogwai can hang out. See here. High fives, Walrus, J-Dub. Here we go. This is actually number 13 of Guardians of the Galaxy. This is old school. And this is Ghost Rider of the Future in Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, how badass is that? You can't turn this down. You can't. It's impossible. If this was in front of you and they said, hey, give me $2, you would find $2 just for this cover. That is phenomenal. Space Ghost Rider. Oh, hell yes. That's a bomb cover. I didn't want Barbie dolls. I just wanted comics and N64 games, so the dolls got scrapped. Yeah, it happened. I mean, like, the same thing with me. I never had Barbies growing up. I do have Barbies now, but that's just sort of like nostalgic and, you know, it's interesting. But yeah, like I would sell games to get new games. We talked about this, I think, last Monday or last Friday. I'm not sure. That's a bomb cover. I agree. But you're in the same boat with 90% of people sub. You got to a point where you were focused on this and being cool and not worrying about collecting things or keeping stuff. Break open my piggy bank. See, I knew it, lady. Probably would still have everything if I didn't get the urge to purge at least twice a year. See, I'm lucky I don't have that because there's a lot to purge. See here, maybe even 3 doll hairs. J-Dub knows how to get to my heart. Let's see here. Is that the storyline where the USA shows up driving a truck in space? I'm not sure, my man. Do you watch American Ninja Warrior? There's a woman there who wants to be a wrestler. Casey, I think she's in NXT currently. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, wow. We done. Hang on. There's a couple of these we got to spend some time on. So this is number 1 of Kill or Be Killed from Image Comics. I'm not sure what this is about, but it looks kind of cool. It's kind of got a like a Hit Girl kind of feel to it. Yeah, I'm a pack rat to keep everything drives Dusty crazy. That's fine. That's fine. You tell him be crazy, baby. Keep banging that burrito in the corner. I gave all my toys away when I was a teenager. I was more focused on dating. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the same focus. Like dating, chicks, whatever. If you're a girl, guys, or whatever, you know, you're worried more about dating and your image rather than collecting things. So it makes sense. I have to purge more frequently as lately, wanting to downsize for the potential move. That's understandable. 100% understandable. I was listening the Dre 2001. Was listening. That's not how you spell listening. Was listening to Dre 2001 today. J-Dub threw me back to cruising with you back in the day. Memories. I did that the other day too. You guys what? Drove together? What kind of toys? Killer Matt, I collect absolutely everything, and to say that like sexual toys is out of the equation is a false statement. He's using that gun wrong. It's a bat. Thanks. It was clawful. Clawful. Okay. I was thinking clawsome, but I think that's something else. But you're right. Clawful. That's right. I did the other day too. Did you hear about Vince being in cahoots with the AEW? Wouldn't make sense. I don't think he is, but it's the rumor mill, man. Awesome album, I must say. Metal Canuck gets down with DRE. Indeed. The Uncanny X-Men 284. Takes a minute for that to focus, but there's a lot going on in this cover, man. Like, when they started drawing, they didn't stop until the entire cover was filled. Looks like a Predator on there. I don't know anything about this issue, but yeah. What lies beyond the void? And Bishop brings himself in there. I always loved Bishop back in the day. This is the Marvel Guidebook, and this is Guardians of the Galaxy. A little bit of dancing going on right there. No, listen to the same music, and both remembering good old times. I love it. And then Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2 Guidebook. What these guidebooks are, it basically tells you all the characters and stats behind them inside. Like, this is Mockingbird, and Mockingbird debuted in this issue and whatever. It's pretty cool. Good information. They don't make them that good anymore. I agree. They don't. Signed. Yes. And then we have DC Universe Rebirth Green Lanterns, number 12. And this is when they introduced this new bad guy that had all of the lantern rings. He had all of them, and they're trying to take him down at the same time. I can't remember what he was called. This is about the time when I stopped reading it, but it was really good. Lanternlings. Yeah, somebody else is paying attention. And no, we're not making a character based on lantern. I almost said it right that time. Lanternlings. It's not going to happen. Only one a day. Do you watch the show where she's from, American Ninja Warrior? Oh, I don't know. Do they still make Teddy G? lantern ring powers. He is anti-White Lantern. No, that's not right. I'm telling you right now, that's not right. Let's see here. I heard the same thing. No, I said lanternlings. I did 100%. Nerdy Effect Comic Vault stream is sponsored by Mondo Fruit Juices and Teddy Grahams. Well, Teddy Grahams is the backup singer to. Never mind. Randerlings, the next evolution of Langoliers. Japanese pronunciation of lantern. Hey, no, go to your room. I'm not sure how strong you are. Never seen none of your streams. Do you even stream? What? Would you even try out for ANW? You mean AEW? Anyway, pretty damn cool cover though. All right. We're going to do this stack and call it a night and get on to wrestling. This is from IDW. Predator versus Judge Dredd versus Aliens. What? How awesome is that, right? Dude, that is triple fire. Triple fire right there, baby. Love it. Look at that. And he's still got his helmet on, right? Right? Sweet. That would be a badass movie. And they could do it. Then we have number 2 of 6 from Zenescope, my favorite, Evil Heroes. I'm not sure what's going on in this, but I picked it up for a reason. Probably because it's Zenescope and I never pass it up. That's a lot in one comic. And that's issue 3, so you know that series is spooled a lot. If you think about it, we all stream. Just saying. I mean, technically, the fact, I always consider you guys part of the show. 100%. Anybody who's a part of the audience is a part of the show. So it's not my show, it's our show. Court's adjourned. That's hot. Oh, you want to see something that's hot? All right, I'll show you what's hot. I wonder if even the Lawgiver has enough rounds for Predator and Xenomorph situations. I would say no, but yeah. No. Nerdy. Never mind. Well, you can't shut me down and not tell me why I'm bad. I am the law. But I am the law. Yes, but was stronger buck in my youth. That's right. I think Ranternlings was someone that wasn't allowed in my truck that one day. What? Oh my God, who remembers Pressure Luck and Whammy back on TV? That's right. Hey, you know what? You know where I watch Pressure Luck and Whammy? You know where I've watched Pressure Luck and Whammy for the past 4 years? Fatality? Huh? Ask me. Listwitz! Right here on Twitch. Was that a comic about me? Evil Heroes! It might have been. You're right. It might have been. So here's a weird comic. This came out, this is in the, I want to say 98, 99, somewhere in that time. No, it's not a hashtag. This is Trouble. And I know what you're saying. What the hell is this? It's very interesting. Very interesting. This is actually, right there, part 1 of 5 of Trouble. And Trouble is basically the sexual orientation and a high volume of drug use of Mary Jane Watson. Yeah. Marvel went there. It's a 5-part series on what she did in her spare time. This stream needs more writing crop. What's going on, Delv? You missed a hell of a mind break. Yep, J-Dub. Dim in... I'm not reading that. I don't know what that is. She does well in the ring, but she's been injured a couple times. Interesting. And Cowbell. It's Delv as a teenager. Because it's wine, hair, comics. Aunt May and Peter Parker parents, not Mary Jane. What? What? Looks like porn. It is. Well then, get 5 on G's. What I did on my spring break. What? I'll buy those from you. It's not Mary Jane. That's May. Oh, that's right. It is Aunt May. Never mind. You're right. It is Aunt May. But yeah, it's freaky deaky. And there's sex and there is drugs in this series. It's ridiculous. You're right, Spock. I'm sorry. I missed you. But that's even worse. Yeah, Delv, you missed one hell of Big Jim's giving us some telegrams. Oh, you actually read it. King Narcal. How you doing, my friend? Let's see here. Hey, Delv. Uncle Ben did not know that. Yes. King Narcal, he can explain a little bit better than me. Uncle Ben is my uncle. All right. Here we go. And then we have, this is interesting. This is from, I I guess this is Epic Comics, the Shadow Line Saga of Dr. Zero. I guess this is issue number 1. I was driving through flooded roads. You're not driving like Shifted is, right? You're at home safe, right? Safe and sound on top of a giant mountain. That comic is blasphemous. Like you're safe, right, Delv? She's decent and current champ. There you go. This is an interesting cover. I dig it. I think it's interesting. It's out there. It's special. So yeah. And all right, we've got 6 comics left. Let's do this one. Grim Fairy Tales, number 56 from Zenescope. You've got your Snow White. Damn! Snow White taking on some evil devil princess over there. Imagine being Uncle Ben and dying every time a new movie came out. How many people did we have in my truck that one day? 9? Yeah, almost didn't make it home. But you're home. You're home, right? That's all that matters. Well, I mean, all you got to do, if you're like, if you are like stuck on a flooded road, just call up King Norcal. He'll send all the king's horses and all the king's men to come and save Delve again. That looks interesting. I would read it. Oh yeah, anything Grim Fairy Tales. Anything Grim Fairy Tales is definitely worth reading. I mean, if you guys catch my drift, anything from Grim Fairy Tales is worth reading. Shh, yes. More, I think. Yes, I'm home. Good. King Norcal. And then we have annual Grim Fairy Tales from Zenescope. That is, of course, in Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Gotta love some booty. Lethal understands. Shakes, shakes, shakes the booty points. That's right, dead ass. All right. We've got 4 left. I think it was Lady Bells was talking about that outfit, though. I don't have issue 1 that I know of, but this is from Marvel Comics and their branch off of Max Comics. Max Comics bringing out issue 2 of X-Men Phoenix. 4 left. High five. Yeah, what's crazy is it's not sexual at all on the inside. It's just the cover they went a little crazy with. But yeah, so that is issue 2. And then we have issue 3 of 3. So this is it. I just don't have issue 1. X-Men Phoenix is twerking. And she's kind of got like a fairy feel to it. But yeah, that's Phoenix. Hand up, Super Chica. Yes. Mrs. Fallen sent you 6 sexy Zenescope. Mrs. Fallen sent you 6 sexy Zenescope comics. Yes, they're here. Let me see that nickel on the donkey. Oh my. Lady Bells asked for it. She asked for it. All right, so we've got 2 comics left. I'm going to let you guys decide. I'm going to let you guys decide which one will be the last one that we show tonight. All right. Will it be someone in the chat, or will it be ridiculously random for a comic book? You guys get to choose. You guys get to choose. Someone in the chat, or ridiculous shouldn't be a comic book. Lobsters. That's right. You calm the hell down, Lady Bells. Okay, random will be last. Lady Bells doesn't know what to do. She's laughing in general. She's getting the ab workout. We'll get like, okay, so J-Dub says chat. Metal says random. So that's 1 each. First 1 to 3, we will do it. All right, Dan Frode says random will be the last one. Waiting on just one more person out there. Subzilla says rando is the last one. So the first thing, Skidoo Comics. What's going on, Swap Meet? All right, so me. You need to be driving, sir. All right, so this is from Image Comics. This is the killer first issue. Believe it or not, he's been working out. Say hello to Lethal. Yeah. Lethal has been doing some serious squats, man. That thigh gap is bravo, good sir. Bravo, badass bitch right there. Yeah. Look at that. I mean, yeah. I don't know who has plastic surgery in, but just removing the facial hair was enough. Did you get anything awesome today? That's right. Today is comic book day. That's right. Lethal looks very sexy. Yeah. Image Comics has outdone themselves this time. Like that's plop. All right, so we got one more. No, that's Mr. Lethal. All right, so we've got one more comic tonight, and you guys chose random as hell. This should not be a comic book, but indeed it is. This is from Revolutionary Comics. Raise your hand if you heard of that. Put your hands down. One Lethal's anus. Now you can send me that comic. I want to put it on my wall. Oh man, what is it? I got more brains than you from my head to my shoe buckle. Step to me, you get a knee to the moose knuckle. Something like that. I heard of it. Rock bands. That's right. This is Rock and Roll Comics from Revolutionary Comics. And I give you number 17, Madonna. Yes, Madonna got a comic book. And this is old. I want to say this is maybe 87, maybe earlier. I'm not sure. I'm going tomorrow evening to watch new Chucky film. Have you all seen parts? I've seen the previews, but I haven't seen it. A lot of people are kind of shunning it because it's not the original, you know. I know Freddie was kind of like not feeling it. He'll probably see it, but he's not feeling it. So look, even on the back, man, she's in like this must be 90 then if she's in the Dick Tracy outfit. Let's check it out. 1990. All right, cool. So it actually has like decent artwork on the inside. I'm doing a double feature Friday of Child's Play and Toy Story 4. Wow, you're breaking all kinds of rules tonight or that night. Yeah, so apparently it's a whole show about Madonna. Madonna got a Jerry curl. Show me some more of me, please. But it's Mark Hamill doing the Chucky voice. I understand that. I love Mark Hamill as much as the next nerd, and I think he'd do a good one. I just think the doll design just looks weird. And I understand they didn't want to copy the original, but I mean, you're doing the original. It's a bio comic. No overslept, but hefty Jeff pick up some today for the Frank Miller variant Super Year 1. Where's mine? Madonna was lame. Mark Hamill is my Joker. The doll looks like I'd... yeah, the doll does look weird. Thank you. I'm not the only one that thinks that. Anyway, Madonna comic is our final tonight. Get the plop zone going. Let me fire up this here PlayStation. And we will roll right into SCW action. I haven't seen anything on the new Chucky film. I mean, it's probably going to be jump scares and a little gory and stuff like that. Like, you can expect that from those kind of films. If I saw a doll in the dark alley, I would kiss my lugs. I see what you did there. Lugs boots, my man. Like a surgeon. See, there you go. There you go. Now you're hitting me. Now you hit me. Yeah, Mark Hamill is my joke. I agree with you on that one, King NorCal, 100%. Have you seen Small Soldiers? I love that film. Yes, I saw Small Soldiers in the theaters. Did you see the Small Soldiers in theaters, Progressive? Okay. Plop Zone is the name of the pool. No. That's very wrong. That's J-Dub. I'm gonna have to send you to your room, my friend. I didn't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to do it. J-Dub, go to your room, sir. I bet that movie will not be scary. I mean, I'm guessing that it'll have jump scares on it. That's my big bet. You know, kind of like we were talking about before. He's creeping down the hall. The music's getting louder. The music's getting louder. He's creeping down the hall. The music's getting louder. The music's getting louder. Nothing. He's behind her. That kind of stuff. Fatality, haha. Rock and Roll for Vanilla Ice depict the TMNT co-stars with no hint of costumes involved. What? Spock, you've been drinking too much Fizz Kid juice tonight. I'm sorry, sir. We're going to have to cut you off. I know that you love the Fizz Kid juice, but Spock, you're going to have to put it down tonight. Last call for Spock. He's not allowed any more Fizz Kid juice. If you guys could help me out. It's a doll with a knife. I agree. Just kick it really hard. I mean, he might stab you, but you're going to kick him before that happens. I did, and the Indian in the cupboard. Oh, yeah. All right, let me get this loaded up here. Plaztec. 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 All right, let's see here. You ever see the comic, you will see how accurate it is. Okay, so you're talking about that same rock and roll type of comic. Okay, all right. Secret will give Spock some fizz juice. Undefined Dime, you're an enabler. Did you skip what I wrote? Probably not. Oh, did I skip what I wrote? You know, you could retype it and not say that, and that way when I scroll up, I don't see it again. Just hints for the future.
Got a gift for you. It's called the tartar sauce special. 'Cause you love the tartar sauce. 'Cause you love the tartar sauce special. 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 'Cause you
Number 28. I don't know what number 28 means. I don't know what that means. All right, guys, we got to roll. Metal Mogwai has gifted a 1-tier sub to J Dooba Dooba Dog. You are absolutely amazing. What's going on, Poindex? You better hang out tonight. All right, guys, we're going to roll. We're going to get this comic book shut down tonight. We're going to roll right into SCW, ZCW action. Just stay right here. We're going to get it going. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Give you a nerd circle. We'll see you soon. Don't go anywhere. 3, 2, 1. La, 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 la.